Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Kardec Radio. This is our 6 p.m. Prayer for Peace program. And as always, friends, it's so good to be here with you. This is a moment that we get to pause, breathe in and out more deeply, read an inspiring message, and pray together, friends. It's a very special opportunity for us to reconnect, realign, and recharge ourselves. Today's message, friends, comes from the book Happy Life by Joanna de Angelis, psychographed by the medium Divaldo Franco, and is message number 17. It is a beautiful reflection that reminds us of the immense influence of our thoughts that our thoughts have in our lives, not only on ourselves, but on everything and everyone that we attract and everything that we radiate into the world. So the message, friends, for us is number 17. As always, we are just going to highlight part of this message, and we have prepared a slide so we can read it together. If you would like, friends, to read the entire message, please go to the book Happy Life, and you will find it's on message 17 on page 27. So for today, friends, we only highlighted parts of the message for us to read together. And it says, Joanna de Angelis here reminding us. She tells us, keep your thoughts in a wholesome and optimistic rhythm. The mind is a powerful dynamo. According to what you think, you will attract similar vibratory responses. Think rightly, and God will inspire you to find the best solutions. So, friends, this is a beautiful reminder for all of us about the power of our thoughts. And this message specifically speaks to one of the most fundamental principles of the Spiritist philosophy, which is the power of thought. Spiritism, friends, teaches us, and today's message is here to remind us that our minds are not only receivers, they are also transmitters. So, like powerful dynamos, our thoughts emit energy into the world that attract similar vibrations to ourselves from the world around us and from the spiritual realm. So, when we think in fear, we invite unrest into our lives. When we dwell in sickness, our bodies often follow. But when we choose thoughts, friends, of health, of courage, of serenity, of calmness, of peace, of understanding, we begin to reshape our reality, our relationships, and the world around us. Even a silent, hopeful thought is also a prayer to our guardian angels, to our mentors, a prayer to God. It does not go unheard, friends. Even a positive, silent, positive thought emits that energy into the world and will generate an answer that will be positive, just as the thought that we just did. So let's take a moment, friends, as this beautiful message is here reminding us to think about the power of our thoughts. And in that sentiment of reflection, let us take a moment to ask ourselves, not from a point of judgment, but from a point of hope, from a point of renewal. Let's ask ourselves, what have I been feeding my mind with today? Are our thoughts today, right now, supporting our well being, or are our thoughts draining our well being? Are we aligned with vibrations of trust, with vibrations of clarity, and vibrations of love? Do we believe that a single thought can truly reach God? So, and I think one of the most beautiful questions that we can ask ourselves daily, many times, is what we have been feeding, what I have been feeding my mind today. Is this healthy or is this unhealthy? Is this vibrating love or is this vibrating confusion? Is this vibrating trust and clarity or is this vibrating sadness or anger or uncertainty? So for all of us, friends, this is why Joanna de Angelis, with the medium Divaldo Franco, wrote this book and many others with beautiful messages to invite us to reflect, not from a point of feeling guilty or feeling that we don't deserve because we have been thinking or doing some things one way or the other, but on the contrary, to embrace us in these energies of hope and invite us to renew ourselves. So today, the invitation for all of us is to think about what we have been thinking and to renew it, to look for different ways, always towards God, always towards positivity and optimism and love. Above all, love. So let us now, friends, as always, breathe in and out. We are feeling the beautiful energies that just by reading this message we feel in our hearts. So with that, we will play some music, friends, as always, and we will invite you to pray with us. So we breathe in and out. And we thank you, God, for inviting us today through this beautiful message that comes from Joanna de Angelis, from the good and loving spirits that invite us to reflection, to renew our thoughts, to cleanse our minds and our hearts. No matter what we did or what we thought before, God is telling us today through these beautiful messages that we can think thoughts of love, think thoughts of trust, that we are loved, that we are His children. And then we can always start anew, starting from our thoughts, to our words, to our actions. May we always be instruments of kindness, of love, of understanding. May we spread optimism, uplifting words and messages around us. May we always be able to help someone that is in need. And may we always remember that we are never alone, that our thoughts, our prayers are always heard. Feeling the embrace of the loving spirits, we thank God for this opportunity of praying here together today. And we ask for the permission to finalize these moments of prayer. Thank you, and so be it. Friends, such a short message, but it's so powerful and it's so beautiful. And we encourage you to go to the book Happy Life. You can purchase on Amazon if you like the paper copy. If you have an Apple iPhone, you can download the book through the Books app and go to the Message 17. Read in the morning, read it in the evening, read it throughout your breaks, during your breaks throughout the day. This beautiful book is filled with messages of hope and of love. And today is here giving us this gentle reminder for us to elevate our thoughts, to connect with God, and that through even a single thought, beautiful things can happen. So we thank you once again for being here with us today. We look forward to being here together with you soon. And as always, don't forget to connect every day at 6 p.m. here for our Prayer for Peace program, in the morning for our morning prayer here on Kardec Radio, where we are always nourishing our souls. Thank you, friends. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for tuning in to Kardec Radio, where we are always nourishing our souls.